Here are 10 secret iPhone tricks you probably didn't know about. These work on any iPhone that's relatively up to date, so iOS 17 and newer iPhones like the 14 and 15 series. Some of these have been around for a while, but I think most people still don't know them. They can seriously boost your productivity or just make you look cool. So let's get right into it. One is called back tap. This lets you map a double tap or triple tap on the back of your phone to a certain action. Like for example, you could make it so the flashlight turns on when you tap the back of your phone twice. To set this up, go to Settings, scroll down to Accessibility, then Touch, scroll down to Back Tap, and you can turn it on from here. You can also do things like take a screenshot, open the camera, or even toggle the flashlight on and off. At number 2 is live text from videos. Did you know you can pause a video and then tap on any visible text and it will allow you to copy and translate it? This works with videos and images and is super helpful if you want to grab some quick subtitles or maybe a note that you see on TV or a sign. 3 is drag and drop across apps. You can easily move images or text from one app to another by simply tapping and holding on. Whatever you want to move, then switching to the app you want to move it to with your other hand and dropping it there. It's super seamless and makes moving stuff between apps like Safari, Notes, and Messages, etc. so much easier. 4 is a hidden field test mode. And to access this, you actually have to dial a secret code on your phone. So dial this *3001 #12345 * and then press call. This will then bring up a hidden menu on your phone that shows you all sorts of info about your cellular connection, Wi-Fi, and more. For example, I can now see exactly how strong my signal is in my area in decibels. 5 is to use Face ID with a mask or glasses. If you go to Settings, then Face ID and Password, then scroll down to Face ID with a mask, turn this on. Your phone will then be able to recognize you even when you're wearing a mask or glasses, which can be super helpful if you're out in public or at the hospital. 6 is to hide photos without using an app. So if you find a photo that you want to hide for safekeeping, just select it, then tap Share, and then just tap Hide. The photo will then be moved to a hidden folder in your Photos app, and if you re-on iOS 16 or newer, the hidden album can be locked with Face ID. 7 is to measure objects with your iPhone's camera. So if you open up the Measure app, you can use augmented reality to measure length and width of objects, and it can even detect a person's height instantly. Just tap the plus icon, and then select the measuring tool that you want to use. 8 is to use your iPhone's keyboard as a trackpad. So if you ever want to quickly move the cursor around your keyboard, just tap and hold the space bar, and it will transform into a trackpad. Then you can just swipe your finger across the keyboard to move the cursor around. 9 is Offline Siri. So if you're on iOS 15 or newer on a newer iPhone, you actually don't need the internet for Siri to work. So you can still ask Siri to perform basic commands like set an alarm, open an app, play music, etc., without having an internet connection. And finally, at number 10 is personal voice. This is a new feature in iOS 17, and it's actually really incredible. So if you go to Settings, then Accessibility, then scroll down to Personal Voice, you can enable this feature. And it will allow your iPhone to replicate your voice for accessibility purposes. And this can be super helpful for people who may lose their ability to speak. So those are 10 iPhone tricks that you probably didn't know about. If you learned something new, make sure to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.